Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get today's video started, if you guys did not know, most of you guys that watch my videos are not subscribed, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell also so you do not miss any streams or videos. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video with your boy Von Hooli. Today's video we're going to be focusing on how to get better aim in Fortnite, okay guys? But before we get into that, make sure you smash that like button if you are enjoying these tip videos, and if you do like the content that we're pumping out, man, make sure you watch to the end of the video if you want to double your arena points. And I just want to say I appreciate all your guys' support lately, man. Your guys' support has been insane. You guys have been crushing the videos, man, killing it. So I appreciate that, man. But we're gonna hop right into it, man. The first thing we need to talk about when getting better aim in Fortnite is that you need to find the perfect sensitivity for you, okay? And the way you're gonna do this is by using an aim training map. So the aim training map I would recommend is this one right here. It's made by Tito, and I will leave the code in the description for you guys. It's called the Training Island V6. Now, when you get into this island, obviously you're gonna want to start the game. After you start the game, I'd recommend grabbing a combat shotgun, a SCAR, and a P90. Okay, the reason I recommend picking the combat is just because it has a lot more bullets than the pump, and it shoots faster, so it'll allow you to train faster, okay guys? So, the one I like doing the most is the pop-up. This is very good for training your flicks and your fast aiming. So now I recommend setting the zombies to 10 HP so that they are one shot, okay? And basically what it's doing is the zombies are just popping up in random locations, and you have to flick and shoot them all, okay? Now, if you notice you're missing a lot of shots, or if you're not hitting as many shots as you would want to, this is where you're going to want to change your sensitivity, okay? You might need to move it up, you might need to move it down, but you need to play around with your sensitivity while you're in these training maps, just so you can find the perfect one. You can also use the SCAR and the P90 in this pop-up training right here, but I would recommend switching them to 200 HP if you're going to do that, okay? Just so you can practice your tracking up and down. So yeah, that's the pop-up training right there. Definitely recommend using this, especially for shotgun aim. Okay, now another thing you're gonna want to do, and this is specifically for AR and SMG aim, is the glide training. I wouldn't recommend using this tracking one, just because the bots that are on this map are really fast, so it's super hard to hit them. So I would not recommend using tracking, but glide helps out a lot. And all you gotta do is go over here and click free play, and it will point you in whatever direction the zombies are coming from. So you don't have to keep trying to find the zombies. It will point you in the direction after you kill the first one. And this is really good for finding the best sensitivity, because you're gonna want to practice hitting as many shots as you can, and the goal is to kill them before they hit the ground, okay? So yeah, guys, I would definitely recommend using this map, using the glide training and the pop-up training. Those are the two best things that I use for myself to get better at aiming. You can use these every day before you play, just to warm up your aiming too, but this is definitely a good thing to help find your best sensitivity, man. Change your sensitivity up, find the best one for you, and spend as much time as you need until you perfect the sensitivity that you go with. Practice makes perfect. Spend a lot of time aim training, and it will allow you to be a way better aimer in Fortnite and hit more shots, okay guys? So the next thing I want to talk about is the art of tracking your opponents at all times so that you don't have to flick. And what I mean by this is tracking them with your crosshair. If you're build fighting somebody, or even if you're box fighting, you're going to want to predict where they're going and be aware of where they're at all times so you could follow them with your crosshair. So if you guys notice in Fortnite, you can see through builds most of the time, okay? So you can tell where somebody is going by looking through their builds, and you're going to want to keep your crosshair on them at all times so that you don't have to flick when you shoot. You'll have your crosshair ready to shoot them, and you'll get a free shot every time. Flicking is not as consistent as crosshair placement is going to be. You'll hit way more shots if you follow the person with your crosshair at all times, and you're always ready to take the shot. So definitely practice this in creative with your friends. Get into some build fights with the boys, and practice following them with your crosshair at all times, okay? Whenever you're near them, follow them with your crosshair, even if they're on the other side of the build, and I promise you, you will hit 10 times more shots, man. So the next thing I want to talk about is the art of staying calm when fighting. Alright, I know this may seem weird, but staying calm will drastically improve your aim. If you've noticed that when you're panicking, you start to miss a lot of shots and you'll end up getting killed. So you're going to want to try your best to stay calm while you're fighting. Do not let the opponent intimidate you, man. I've said this in previous videos, but everyone on Fortnite is killable, okay? No one's indestructible. So don't let them intimidate you to the point where you're panicking. If you have good aim, you can get out of situations easily, even if you are low HP. So staying calm is definitely going to help you do this. this. So focus on your mindset while playing and try to stay as calm as possible when you're in an engagement with another player. Take your time, focus on your shots, secure the kills, man. Moving on to the next tip. If you play on keyboard and mouse, I would recommend using a lighter mouse, because in my opinion, it's easier to control and doesn't require as much force to move. I've noticed when I play with heavier mouses, it makes it a little bit harder to aim just because it doesn't move as freely as a lighter mouse would. So if you watch my streams, you guys know that I use the Ninja Air 58, and I know this mouse is expensive and it's very hard to find, but you can also use mouses like the Glorious Model O, which are pretty much the same thing, and it's a lot cheaper than the Air 58 would be. So definitely check out those mouses. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys prefer the heavy mouse or the light mouse, and let me know why in the comments. So I'm curious to see which kind of mouse you guys use if you guys are keyboard and mouse players. But like I said, in my opinion, a lighter mouse will help with your aim. Now my final tip for this video is going to be about first shot accuracy. Okay, when tracking someone from a distance, this is usually with your AR because not many other guns have first shot accuracy except for maybe like the silenced SMG. When tracking someone from a distance, you're never going to want to spray. For example, when people are jump padding and you're trying to get shots on them, you're not really going to want to spray because relying on bloom will cause you to miss a lot more shots than if you use the first shot accuracy. All right, use the first shot accuracy to your advantage, man. Be patient when you're tracking somebody from a distance, okay? Let that first shot accuracy come into effect and you will hit way more shots, man. A lot of people try to spray and that's just not the way. That should be the quote of the day. A lot of people spray and that's not the way, boys. All right, so definitely use first shot accuracy to your advantage. So that's pretty much my tips for today, guys. I hope these tips helped you, and I hope these tips allow you to hit way more shots in Fortnite and get more kills, guys. All right, that's what we're here for. Drop a like on the video if these tips did help you. If you guys are new to the channel, man, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Also join the notification gang now so you'll never miss another video or stream, man. All you gotta do is hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button. Use code VON in the item shop, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, or morning, whatever it is for you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon, man. Peace out. Brah!